If you're looking for the best solid-state amp, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Fender Frontman 10G. This solid-state guitar amp from Fender, undeniable leaders in their industry, is very straightforward to use. There is nothing complicated making it perfect for beginner's use. That being said, it is a more than adequate pro practice amp, with responsive treble and bass control to shape the classic guitar Fender tone. Features a pretty decent overdrive. Small but powerful, it provides fairly loud amplification, ideal for rehearsing without an ear-splitting volume. Sporting aesthetic reminiscent of their classic blackface amps with its silver grill cloth and skirted amp knobs, as well as the all-important Fender amplifier logo. Many compact guitar amps can sound tinny or muffled. Some have even been described as toy-like, but Fender have managed to produce a sturdy, high-quality 6-inch mini amp for a highly portable Fender sound at an unbelievable price, or $59.99. This solid-state amp for electric or acoustic guitars offers unbeatable, great value for money in a solid-state practice amp from a well-reputed leader in amplification. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Fender Mustang IV2. A great solid-state amp from an integral industry giant. Fender has continually manufactured instruments and instrument accessories since 1946, helping shape the evolution of product designs. They produce the distinctive Fender tone and are furnished with an abundance of built-in effects. The Mustang's 17-amp voice settings take acoustic or electric guitar players from an authentic tube-amp tone to modern unique sounds. The amplifier also has the ability to connect via USB utilizing its inspirational Fender Fuse software, allowing players to colorfully adjust every sound to their individual preference, kicking the preset sound options up a ton of gears, appealing to modern players and providing compatibility which in keeping with the direction of up-to-date music technology. It is compact but punchy and reasonably priced at $119.99. USB connectivity and DAW software options present players with infinite possibilities as far as artistic license is concerned. The number 3 position is held by Blackstar Ichor F40. This versatile programmable combo amp is the end result of 7 years technical research and refined product development by the Blackstar company, originally founded by ex-Marshall employees. While relatively new with the music industry, at 11 years old they have already produced a host of amplifier series. The ID series are their contemporary digital amplifiers for modern-day acoustic and electric guitar players. Adequate volume levels for something so small, it is a powerful practice amp. It has 6 voice control settings: clean warm, clean bright, crunch, super crunch, overdrive 1 and 2, to be used in conjunction with its signature ISF control to find your desired custom tone. This Blackstar combo amp produces studio-quality effects that can be stored. The 12 effects include standard modulation, delay, and reverb. It has a handy stereo MP3/line input so you can plug in your favorite tunes to jam along to with your studio headphones. You can perfect your power chords without disrupting anybody. Only $199.99. Next at number 4, we have Boss KTN50 Katana. Proudly bearing the same name as the majestic Japanese samurai sword, the Katana series presents guitar amplifiers with crafted tones that parallel the precision and artistry the historic sword symbolizes in Japanese culture. Perfected over generations of dedication and employing the same development process behind the renowned Waz amplifier, they express BOS's ambitions of providing the ultimate rock sound. The BOS KTN50 possess 5 settings: clean, crunch, lead, brown, derived from the Waz amp, and acoustic, expertly fabricated and meticulously tuned. They represent true craftsmanship and offer breakthrough enhancement functions for modern guitarists with electric or acoustic guitars. The Boss Katana delivers an unbeatable range of exceptional tones, and its rapid touch response renders it ideal for live performance as well as quality home recording. It can be surprising cranked up or played at bedroom levels with the easy watt selections of 0.5, 25, or 50 watts of power to switch between, as well as a standby mode. It has 2 preset channels with a panel setting and includes integrated access to 55 BOS effects via the free BOS Tone Studio Editor software. Also $199.99. The number 5 position is held by Marshall Code 25, harboring a variety of clean tone options as well as vintage crunches and modern high gains to mix and match, which can then be run through a choice of cabinet simulations, offering a selection of 24 effects to combine into a versatile product setup. The 14 preamp sounds do a fantastic job at mimicking include all the classics you would expect to find, such as the JTM45, JSM 800, and the legendary Silver Jubilee, highly authentic model of Marshall's legacy, all squashed into a 10-inch cabinet with 25 watts of power. Like other digital solid-state guitar amps, it has a USB direct-in for home recording capabilities. Its tiny size makes it an ideal piece of equipment for busking as well as fit for small home studio setups. Priced at $249, featuring a host of FX combinations without breaking the bank. The number 6 position is dominated by Orange Crush Pixie R12. This compact 12W 6-inch speaker proves good things really can come in small packages. Whilst it doesn't sport any of the high-tech mod cons like some of the digital solid-state guitar amps we have reviewed so far, this teeny feat of manufacturing packs quite a punch. Sometimes multiple onboard effects can be overwhelming. Most solid-state amps with complex effects generally cost extra, and you can end up forking out for 50+ tones you will hardly ever use just to get the one you were after. The Orange Crush keeps things simple, and not to mention, affordable. The 3-band EQ settings, treble, middle, and bass along with overdrive and gain controls make it child's play to find a great tone to practice with. You can get great dirty and super fuzz sounds. Orange amps have their own unique tone. It is so lightweight, which means it is ideal for taking on the road as a travel practice amp for beginners and pros alike. Exhibiting the famous retro look, Orange amps are well known for with its bright orange casing and basket weave grille. Astounding volume from a miniature amplifier that cost just $99. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Marshall Code 100W. The Marshall Code range offers a choice of impressive digital amp models, FX, and more. Just like the 25 model reviewed above, this amplifier manifests a flawless mix of Marshall's authentic tones with pro-quality effects into a multifaceted masterpiece. It has a single input with 14 preamp models, 4 power amp models, 8 speaker cab models, 3-band EQ, gain, volume, modulation, delay, reverb, 100 presets, and 24 effects, of which 5 can be used simultaneously. The tone tweaking possibilities of the Code series are practically infinite, allowing the musician to really dial in on finding their own unique sound. Featuring Android integration, it is a stunning high-end digital solid-state amplifier, a little pricier than the 25-watt version at $449.99, but definitely more bang for your bucks. The number 8 position is held by Randall RG80, founded in 1970. And providing high-performance amplification for many influential artists, Randall has added some awesome modern improvements to their infamous design. The new RG series offer high-gain FET solid-state combo transistor amplifiers for great distortion performance through a 12-speaker, featuring adjustable spring reverb and an external effects loop. This guitar amp from metal has 3 EQ and a bass boost and scoop. Has some lovely treble as well as great skas typical of that heavy Randall style, excellent for heavy metal and punk genres. It has great volume level at 80 watts of power and is $325. Next at number 9, we have Fender Mustang GT40. Fender have taken their 70 years experience and enriched the Mustang series line. This is a highly versatile amplifier series promoting absolute musical creativity from an illustrious industry great. This newly improved solid-state amp utilizes freshly developed algorithms. Unlike previous models, you can now move effects anywhere in the signal chain thanks to refinements on pathway signal processes. Packed with 21i fidelity, classic amp voices, and over 45 different effects, it is possible to easily recreate classic guitar tones or invent an identifiable sound of your own. The volume range makes it versatile for home practice and gigging at a variety of venue sizes. A great modern addition is the Fender Tone app, which allows users to download the latest updates, access stored artist-created presets, and connect directly with other creative musicians. It also has Bluetooth technology and USB connection, retailing at $249.99, a great solid-state guitar amp. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Roland JC40 Jazz Chorus. The Roland JC40 is a Jazz Chorus solid-state combo amplifier. Essentially, the Roland Jazz Chorus is a scaled-down, lower, 40-watt version of the Roland JC120 Jazz Chorus. Arguably the bench setter for clean electric guitar tones during the last 40 years and used by a number of professionals, including James Hetfield. It is equipped with the same plethora of onboard effects for modern electric guitarists and produces the same unmistakable JC clean tone as its esteemed, high-watt predecessor. Additionally, the Roland Jazz Chorus JC40 offers a true stereo input for performance enhancement when using effects pedals and other amp modeling and effects gear. Let's break down the controls. 3-band EQ, reverb, speed, depth, bright, volume, VIP/chorus, and an FX loop switch. The Roland JC40 Jazz Chorus amplifier contains 2 individual power amps operating onboard effects in stereo for a fully immersive sound on stage, as well as its trademark dimensional space chorus effect. It possesses updated effects such as a renewed vibrato and reverb, built-in distortion, and unique chorus features to satisfy the needs of today's players. Selling for $599.99, a solid investment for a good jazz amplifier. That's all for today. We upload music product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.